going. Just let me know when you can hear me and see me. We've got a little short live today for you guys, but I wanted to make sure that we are all good here using different camera equipment than normal because we're in a different spot, as you can see here. So, where's everyone at? Where's everyone coming from as well? Because I want to talk about that too, of all these different places people are at throughout the world as well. So, and we're going to give 1 second for everyone to like trickle in here a little bit. Let's see. Now, let's just start off with where I'm standing right now, okay? We are in the long arm / sample making department, okay? Now, we do a lot of different things here. We have 2 different machines, and let me just slide this on over. Those are just some of our other quilts here in our department. Got some beautiful, beautiful quilts. This one's actually currently on display somewhere else, but that's where I'm standing, so that way I block the white wall there. Listen up, guys. It's something that we haven't talked about in a while. It's actually been over 4 months now since we've talked about this. And ignore the noises because we are in an active department right now, okay? So, let me tell everyone what's going on here. We are in the long arming department, and I wanted to do some huge shout outs. In addition to that, talk a little about our long arming department today. Now, we offer long arm services both locally here in Las Vegas, and we also offer them to our .com customers and our live customers as well. Although we don't talk about it very much, we do offer them. But let me take you first on just a little bit of a journey of our department here. And guys, it's not super pretty, it's not anything like that, but this is what I want everyone to understand, is that we provide the highest quality service, highest quality goods. So I'm gonna wrap on over here, just some of our sample quilts that are just beautiful here. 2 machines here. We actually have 4 handy quilters here in the building. But I want everyone to look at this wall of thread, okay? Beautiful, beautiful wall of thread. Now, that brings me to a very important topic, which is the thread itself. Long arming matters, okay? We gotta make sure we do it right, and let me put this back down, not to wiggle the camera anymore. Long arming is important. It's an essential part of our business as far as, quilts. We finish our quilts, we long arm them, right? So things matter. Let's talk about one of the most important things that matter, the thread, okay? We offer over 300 different colors of thread. Why? Because every project's a little bit different. Let's take King Tut over here. This quilt is done in a very particular gray color. That way the thread's nearly invisible when you are looking at it, okay? Now, let's talk about gray. Why don't we just talk about the color gray for 1 second? Most people like gray on their quilts, but you guys probably didn't realize. So from this spool of thread right there, all the way down and back around to about this spool right here, those are all different shades of gray that we offer in our long arm services. Why is that so important? Because it matters that the colors are matching, okay? So let me tell you guys how we do long arm services, which makes it so much different than everyone else. First and foremost, we offer high quality batting. Let me grab my batting. We offer high quality batting in a bunch of different sizes. That way you guys aren't paying extra to have extra batting that you're never going to use. A bunch of different sizes. We make sure to bring our costs down on that by providing different sizes than the average quilt store. In addition to that, we provide every color of thread known to man that we could possibly think up for you guys. That way you guys have it. In addition to that, we change needles every single quilt, and most quilts take 2 needles, brand new needles, because we do not want any errors to happen while we are long arming. We take pride in our work. Now, additionally with that, we like to keep things just super simple for everybody. So let me tell you about the program that we run, that we're offering today, that will be combined with tomorrow's new stash and D-stash and all that kind of stuff. Can you request cotton thread? You can request it. However, we found that this glide thread, which is a polyester, is holding up phenomenally well. It's one of the best out there that we have found so far. I've jumped through a bunch of different brands throughout the years. This is the one I've kind of landed on, and it's fantastic. But if you need a cotton, or if you have a specialty thread that you want to use, you can throw it in the baggie and send it off with it, and we'll use your thread too. We do not mind, okay? We do not cheap out on anything. There is no point in cheaping out on things, okay? We don't want to. You spent a lot on your quilts. We want to make sure that we take care of them at the same level. Now, the reason what brought this all up is this right here. We offer a coupon of sorts. You purchase the coupon, And it is essentially, we'll do any quilt that is 80 by 90, give or take, or smaller. Makes that super simple. Now, if the quilt's a little bit bigger, we'll work with you a little bit here. Also, if you have 2 really small ones, we'll work with you here. It's essentially a voucher that includes the following. It includes all the thread for quilting your quilt, all the needles that it's going to take to quilt your quilt. It covers the batting 100%, and it covers shipping it back to you. Now, in addition to that, we offer a binding service, but that is a la carte, okay? But what we do is that you purchase this voucher and you can hold on to it, right? You're essentially, and this is kind of a funny way to put it though, is that it gets you this size quilt. So in a year from now, if you want to use the sticker, you can. It works exactly the same. All you have to do is send us your quilt top and slap the sticker on the box and you're golden. That's all you have to do, hence the color. You're golden, right? Somebody just sent us this and I want to show everyone what I love about this. Opening this up, you got a quilt top inside of here. And if this is your quilt, don't worry, I'm not showing them any details, okay? They sent us the backing fabric and their new beautiful quilt top, which is looking to be spacious-ish themed. I'm not gonna look at it too closely. And then additionally, we have a tiny little form that if you want to fill out, you can, which the form goes as follows. Did you measure your quilt? Do you want us to bind it? If not, we'll just send it straight back to you. What color thread do you want? Okay, again, we don't want to know what color number of thread you want. We want to know what color you want. You say orange because your quilt is orange. We're going to match it to our 40 different colors of orange there, and it's going to be perfect. We're paying the specialist, the long armors here, to select the color perfectly for you. In addition to that, is there a time frame that you need this quilt? Because if we get this and you're like, I need this thing in 4 weeks, I'm going to say, you know what? We'll help you out here. If you say, get back to me in less than 2 months, not a problem as well. We have a uber fast turnaround time right now, especially for our .com customers. It's about, you send it to us, which takes about a week. We send it back to you within about 10 to 15 business days, okay? It's about how fast we get them back out to you. And so you have it within 30 days, which is super, super fast, and it's very, very reasonable. In addition to that, we also ask you the density and how much quilting you want per inch. So for instance, this one right here, this is a brand new quilt. I can show this because it's a brand new one. Don't look at it too closely, guys. We're not offering this quilt yet. But how much stitching do you want on your quilt? Light, medium, or super, super dense quilting? We do all of it for you. And then this is the beauty about us, okay? Now, I'm sure everyone and their dog at this point is tired of when you call a company, it's a robot, and then you press 1, and it sends you to a different robot, and then it tells you all these options that don't really apply, and then you're like asking for the operator, and they never pick up, okay? It's really frustrating, and we try to avoid that as much as we can. Now, obviously, some automation is necessary in business, but what we do is once we get your little quilt in, I say little as in it could be any size. Once we get your quilt in, we call you and we say, hey, listen, we got your quilt. Let's just talk this over real quick. It's kind of like verifying when you order something. We say, whoever, blank, I see that your quilt's here. I measured it. Your measurements look good. Now, you don't want it bound, just making sure that's all still good. This particular customer, the one that I have in front of me, says, I trust your judgment on the thread. And we'll say, you know what? I appreciate you for trusting our judgment. I think that this color would be the best for your quilt, just to verify. And then we also say that your quilt's gonna be sent back out to you in X number of days. Makes it simple. You get to talk to a human being. It helps a lot. We try to make it simple for you guys as much as possible. That way you get your long arming experience, but you don't have to go to your long armer, okay? So let me explain how this works, just so everyone's on the same page. What you do is you buy the voucher. The voucher is going to cover a quilt that's 80 inches wide by 90 inches tall, or any other version of that size. Now, if it's a little bit smaller, we'll take care of you. If it's a little bit bigger, we normally don't say anything. If your quilt's 120 by 120, we're going to call you and say, hey, there's going to be a discrepancy in the pricing, but we will take care of you and make it worth your while. If you want binding service, it is a la carte, okay? If you want a binding service, it is a la carte. And what you are buying is this coupon, okay? That is what you're buying, and it's good. We say it's good for a year. You should use it faster than that. They do have expiration dates on it, so use it. But they're good for over a year. It's almost 18 months to 2 years, okay? But we're finding that all of our people are just using them, okay? Everyone's just using them. So let me tell you how it is. If you came into So Yeah Quilting right now to get your quilt done, and it was 80 by 90 inches, okay? With your batting, with everything out the door, your walkout price is $175. But what we do too for you guys, because we know that we appreciate you, what we offer is that when you buy the voucher, again, it's $175, we're going to just gift you a $25 coupon to soyaquilting.com, which is essentially the cost. If you're going to bind something, it's pretty close to $25 most of the time. So it's a free binding, or use it on your next D-Stash order, or use it on your next whatever. We try to do it the very best that we can. Now in front of me, I just want to show people that people trust us. This one is from Salem, Utah. I've got one from Alaska, the Great North. I've got one from Texas here in front of me, and I've got one that is more local as well, that they're from California, which we appreciate our Californians, okay? Got a bunch of different quilts here using our little voucher system that is amazing, okay, guys? We love seeing them. We love that you guys are sending them to us. So let me tell you guys one more time. It's $175. It will do a quilt top that's 80 by 90 inches. And you will get a $25 gift card just for shopping with us today. You won't be invoiced for this until tomorrow, which will combine it with your new stash and your D-Stash orders, okay? So if you want to just jump in on the quilting service that we offer and just kind of make it easy, this is a great price. My local quilt store would charge $288. We're $100 less than that. Actually, a little bit more than $100 less. But it also future-proofs you, okay? So let's just say, it's not gonna happen, but let's just say something happened and our prices had to go up a little bit. You're locked in at $175. Okay, you've already paid for the service. You're locked in at that price for the duration of the card. Okay, it includes your batting, it includes everything. The only thing it does not include is your binding. It also includes your shipping back to you. So you have to ship it to us, which is a cost on your end, unfortunately, but we get back to you for free. Okay. How do you check out without paying for the voucher? All you do is very simple. You put your quilt inside a bag or a box. You stick this to it, and you send it to us, and then we call you as soon as it's here. There's no checkout process whatsoever, because you're going to check out to buy the voucher, okay? It's still of a deal. It's number 8,000 for anyone that wants to jump in on this deal. It's the only thing that we're doing today. Just a friendly reminder, we offer long arm services, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys for shopping with us. It's number 8,000, and it's just a nice deal for you guys. Makes it simple, number 8,000. And again, I'll go over everything one more time. We offer tons. I'll show you guys my batting selection. Those are just the ones that we're cutting off of right now. We offer tons of different batting. It's normally 100% cotton or our poly cotton blends. We offer over 300 different colors of threads. That way we match perfectly with what you guys are doing, your projects. We are happy to do complex quilts. Really, really, really complex quilts. Again, we do edge-to-edge services. We don't do custom long arming. I should probably throw that out there. It's our edge-to-edge services that we're offering right now. We also do really complex things. We also do simple things. We also do donation quilts, and it's edge-to-edge quilting. Guys, custom quilting is between 5 and 7 cents a square inch right now. We do edge-to-edge quilting. I should clarify that, just make sure we're all on the same page. We are happy to do anyone's quilt, and with the Alaska Quilt Drive coming up right now, what we have is a lot of times what people will do is they'll buy the voucher, finish their quilt, send it to us. We will sew it, we will long arm it, we'll do all those things and put it right into the donation pile for you guys. It essentially saves you one way of shipping, which is fantastic. Again, it's number 8,000. It's $175, and you get a $25 gift certificate back just for shopping with us. Okay, guys? Now, additionally, with our long arm services, we want it to be the best experience possible. Fast shipping, great people, and a human on the other side that's going to be talking to you. It's number 8,000. Okay. Any questions on how this works? Any questions? Just double checking with everyone. And everyone who puts down for it, we're going to get you down, and then you will get the sticker, which is this right here. You'll get one of these stickers to That way you have everything you need to long arm. You slap it onto your box or your bag or whatever you may have. Or you can be like this lady, which I'm not showing you her name. Reuse the Amazon box or an Amazon package, makes that simple, right? What is the least costly way to ship our quilt top? Honestly, a little baggie like this is always the cheapest, or a flat rate envelope is most of the time good. What if it's small like a baby blanket? Same price. This is what we say. If it fits inside of an 80 by 90 block, okay, if you measure out 80 by 90, that's what you're paying for in the voucher. So you get a baby quilt, send us a baby quilt and a twin, and then we can help cover those costs. Okay, we want to make sure you get the best bang for your buck with those kinds of things. Can we drop off at Soya? You can absolutely drop off at Soya as well. That's my bag. Okay, Sharon, I wasn't going to say who it was. This is Sharon's quilt. This is her bag. We appreciate you, Sharon. She mentioned it. But we got Sharon's quilt here, and we appreciate you, Sharon, for doing it. And guys, this is something else that we're going to just do as an added bonus, okay? Just as an added bonus. If this video is still up, you can get in on the deal, okay? So you're going to text us and say, hey, but pause. Anyone who's put in the number, we put you down for it. So this is for anyone who's not watching right now. They watch it an hour or two from now. You can text us and say, hey, I saw the YouTube video. I want to get in on that. You're going to invoice me tomorrow, number 8,000, and we'll put you down for it as well. Because again, we're going to combine this sale today with tomorrow. That way, there's no need to pay $5 flat rate shipping on a coupon. We'll just add it to your order tomorrow, okay? Now, we appreciate everyone. If you have any questions, we are here. We appreciate that you guys constantly support us and also support all the different departments here at Soya. Now, is there an expiration date? There is, but it's like a year and a half away. So you should use it before then, okay? And guys, use up the vouchers. We want to do the service. This isn't just a get rich quick scheme. We want you to use the service, okay? The price is $175. It covers a quilt that is 80 by 90 inches, okay? 80 by 90 inches. Give or take a little bit, totally okay as well. It's $175. It includes your thread. It includes your batting. It includes the long arm service. We put new needles on every single quilt. And additionally, we're gifting with it a $25 gift card to Soya, which if you choose to use this for your binding, 100% okay. Or you can do this for your next D-stash order, new stash order. The gift card works on all of our platforms as long as they are Soya. They do not work on Scrap Apple. They do not work on Barely Threaded. But if you wanted one specifically for a different store, we can hook you guys up as well. They logged down 2 of mine, and I thought they did a great job. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate that very much. We take pride in our long arming. And guys, if we ever make a mistake, we fix it, okay? We had a quilt, this was in the most recent months, that the customer was not satisfied. And so we did the worst thing ever that you can do as a long armor, but it is what it is. We unpicked the whole quilt and redid it. No charge, okay? We want our people to be happy, okay? Now, obviously, we try not to unpick, but if it means that, we'll do it. I just sent one this week. Can't wait to get it back. You know what? It's probably, if it's delivered, it's probably one of the ones here in front of me. So we appreciate you for that. Again, number $8,175, and you get a $25 gift card back just for participating today. It'll be combined with tomorrow's orders. Now, again, if you're watching this now, fantastic. If you're watching this later and we're not live anymore, you can text us at the number at the top of the chat and say you want in on this, and text us number 8,000, and we'll put you down for it. But it's only from right now until probably tonight is when we have to end that. That way we don't accidentally have too much crossover or anything like that. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you need something, let us know. In addition, I'm going to just give one last little thing. That's the long arm cell there. But what I want to do is I want to take everyone this direction. Those are all quilts ready to be quilted. And guys, that's only like maybe a 10-day supply. We do a lot of them. $25 off coupon, no, is a $25 gift certificate. So you pay $75 and then you get $25 in a gift certificate that will help cover for like a binding or a binding or a D-stash order or something like that. Now, additionally, we don't ever really show the shop, so I'm going to show everyone just really, really quickly here, is that we also offer tons and tons of fabric here. Some customers that do our long arm services will call us and say, hey, I don't have the backing, I want some minky, or I want some whatever. We can do that too for you guys. Again, once your quilt is here in the building and it gets processed and it comes to the long armor or one of the assistants here it's going to give you a call and say, how can we make this happen? If there's no backing, we'll call you and say, what kind of backing do you want? Do you want 108? Do you want Minky? Do you want we take care of you? The cost is $175. It covers an 80 by 90 quilt, the service of the quilting, the batting, everything you need, minus the binding, which is an a la carte service. It's $175, number 8,000, and you get a $25 gift certificate just for shopping today as well. Now, this will be combined with tomorrow's orders, and we appreciate everyone for being here. So yeah, consultant was very nice and very helpful. We try to be, okay? We try to teach the team. We want the team to be great. We want everyone to have a wonderful experience here. And we try to give as many options as possible. But guys, with that, if you have any questions, let us know. If the video is up, you can still get in on the deal. We don't want anyone to miss out. This is actually one of our other long arms that's gonna get prepared here to throw a quilt on. I don't think our long armor works on Friday. I think is kind of what it is because she works other days throughout the week. But anyways, we appreciate you guys. If you need anything, let us know. Text us if you want to get on this deal later on. Number 8,000, $175, plus you get that $25 gift certificate in your package. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.